These are the episodes I love the most. The ones that aren't about myself and Alan talking about this one though. This one here.
Well, come on, we love talking about ourselves. What are you talking about?
It is half term. We thought, get one of the kids earning their keep, earning their right to be in this house by speaking on camera for the Digital Circus Life. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're really, really well. Like I said, it is half term, so we thought, Lydia-Rose, welcome.
Hi.
Is this your first podcast?
I've come up a couple of times in meetings.
Yeah.
So this is the first one I'm actually in it with Mummy and Daddy.
So you're in an actual podcast episode out there for the world to see.
Yeah.
Exciting.
And how are you feeling that the entire world could be watching this on the internet?
I'm very excited, but also a tiny bit nervous.
Yeah, don't be nervous.
Well, you know the key to being nervous, don't you?
They're both the same thing.
What are nervous and
excitement.
Yeah, I love it. She's learning. Parents who own a small business. Right, so I have 2 questions, and then I believe you've got 2 questions.
Yeah, for both of them.
Okay, so can I go first, or would you like to go first?
You go first.
You sure?
Yeah.
So these are biggies, I think, but I'm just curious as to how old are you?
I'm 11.
Right, so I'm curious. What does success...
Oh, that's a huge one for an
Huge.
11-year-old.
The next one's even bigger. What does success mean to you? How is someone successful?
Well, my definition for success is you're working hard and you're getting your goals done.
Is that my definition, did you say? My dad, did you say?
No, my definition.
Oh, your definition. So working hard and getting your goals done.
Yeah.
And whatever your goals are, or?
Whatever your goals are, no matter how big they are, I believe that you can get them done.
Okay, and then like if you're working towards them and you're achieving them, you're successful.
Yeah.
Do you have any big goals, Lydia-Rose?
Well, my big goal for 2026 is...
26? We're 2025 right now.
I know, but...
Looking ahead, okay.
But with the Scouts is to go to Switzerland, Candlesteg.
And why is that such a big goal? Feel free to crowbar in what we've been talking about.
Because it's a lot of money, but I feel... And we're meeting different Scouts from all over the world. It's a world jamboree.
It is. Well...
No.
Yeah, it's not right. Hold on. Can I chip in a little bit? It's not a world jamboree, but it is like a jamboree site. So a world jamboree in scouting, something specific, all right? But it's a big campsite in Switzerland that feels like a jamboree.
Yeah.
And a jamboree is lots of scouts from all over the world coming together. Is that right? And you're fundraising for it, aren't you?
Yeah.
So if anyone did want to sponsor you, partner with you, donate towards you, you'd be happy with that, wouldn't you?
And that would definitely go into your fundraising part, not the Mummy and Daddy Barbados fund. No.
No.
Okay. Can I ask you another question?
Yeah.
What do you think business owners, so like the people we hang out with, what do you think they need to do to achieve their goals? Is there anything you think they need to do?
They could get some sponsors.
Right.
Like, not big sponsors, but a decent type sponsor.
Yeah.
But in terms of their personality and the things that they do day to day, what does it take for them to achieve
Actually, what's it take?
What does it take a person to be able to do that, Lydia-Rose?
Have a good mind, be happy, and just focus.
Just focus.
That's a great... So you're 11, and Mummy and Daddy have been working in business together for as long, in fact, longer than you have been alive on this planet. So you've only ever known Mummy and Daddy working together, haven't you?
Yeah.
In fact, you were, when you were a week old, strapped to me in the middle of the field when we were on a wedding event for Bailey Belton. You were out with us seeing Mummy and Daddy working because you were very late. You're very overdue, and we didn't have time. We didn't have enough time to get you sorted out and get to work. So you came to work with us. So you've only ever known Mummy and Daddy in this kind of Bailey Bell tents or Yellow Tuxedo. What do you think we do? What do you think we do?
That wasn't one of the questions.
I know, I've had an extra one.
What was the...
Well, in terms of...
I don't know what the question was either.
Mummy and Daddy, as entrepreneurs...
Yeah.
We don't go out to stand... Like some of your friends have parents who might go to jobs and things.
Yeah, like Summer, her dad makes like t-shirts for Botley. He made the t-shirt logos.
That's very, very cool. So with what you see from Mummy and Daddy,
Yeah.
what do you think we, in order to earn our pennies every single month, what do we do?
Well, for starters, you have meetings
Yeah.
online.
Mm-hmm.
You have coffee mornings.
Yes.
You do the Digital Circus.
Yes.
You do you do lots of stuff.
We do
We
lots.
do.
We do.
Right, what about your questions for us?
Well, if you had another business, like a website, what would it be about?
So is that for me or for Mummy or for both?
For both of you.
Mummy can go first.
What would we do? Do you know what, Lydia-Rose? We Mummy and Daddy talk about a lot about what we would do, not differently, but if we had another business to start
Yeah.
off. I would love a product-based business. I'm not quite sure what the product is, but I love everything we've learned from Yellow Tuxedo and everything we've learned from Bailey Beltons.
Yeah.
I love the idea, with the skills we've got now, to be able to do that and apply that to a product. Daddy wanted to do sunglasses for a long time, a whole range of yellow sunglasses, and I think that's quite cool. Or things like toilet seats, because everyone always needs a toilet seat, right?
We already have one.
I know, but at some point it will break because the boys are lumps and they will sit on it funny. But we will always need a new toilet seat at some point, and there's always going to be a market for that.
And second question for you. Both questions are for both of you.
Yeah.
But I'm getting yours first.
Okay.
What would you sell?
I've just said that. I would sell toilet seats.
No, you would. Just for the record, you wouldn't. You never like any of my let's just sell those ideas.
I don't know. I think regardless of whatever we do, it will always be around people. And we've worked that out. Because we work at home together and we love our life that we've created with you guys, we want to make sure that we're getting involved as many people as possible on the adventure.
Fine. Because you've answered the one in the first question, how much money would it be for, just say, for your first product?
I don't know. So this is a very interesting thing, Lydia. Again, something you've always you've grown up with, is that working hard means that we do what? We pay our bills and we have adventures and we do stuff. So do you want to show everyone what this is? Do you want to show everyone?
Yes, this is, so when I was in hospital, one of the learning assistants got me a bear, and then on the t-shirt made a Botley logo, and on the back Superwoman.
Yeah,
Supergirl. That's me, and it says Lydia-Rose.
And you are super. You are absolutely. This is really lovely, and you've had this for a few years now.
Yeah.
But absolutely, you're a superhuman in my eyes and in Daddy's eyes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you going all shy?
No.
Right. Okay. So, do you want me to answer the question? Or you got a different question?
The questions.
So, what were they? What would I do differently?
No. What would you like? What was the first
Was
question?
it like if I was to have a new website? You said something like
If you
that.
were to have a new business,
Yeah.
include keeping your businesses the same. If you could have a new business, what would it be?
Well, obviously, Mummy and I talk about this quite a lot, so we're quite similar in our answers. So I also quite like the idea of a product-based business, but I don't know exactly what sunglasses and toilet seats were both my ideas.
They're great ideas.
What would you sell?
I don't know. I do really like this kind of creator format, podcast, personal brand-led content, especially for someone like me who's really passionate about lots and lots of different things. So it's not like I'm not a special. I don't wake up and live and breathe one thing. Like I change from barbecues to running to my love of Hawaiian shirts to I just want to go on an adventure, and a lot of it's about kind of the person and the adventure they go on. And I'm kind of fascinated by that. So currently, as I sit here, because I was also watching a Chris Williams podcast this morning. Well, I just said, is it Williams? You went, yes. Williamson podcast this morning, which blew my tiny mind. His podcast on the High Performance podcast, which did blow my mind. So I quite like that kind of personal brand. You know what all this means?
No.
Oh, right.
It's running.
So is it running? No, running would be a part of it. So I like, as well as a product-based business, and to be honest, for me, a product-based business, I could just sell mugs that do that. I don't care what it is, right? I know I do care. but I'm not very good at making a choice from a large thing. Or some kind of creator-led thing, so that's content like YouTube, where someone's on an adventure exploring and learning and sharing what they know as well. So I kind of
Do
like
you
those
want
two
my
things.
opinion on what I would sell?
Yeah.
So
Of course we want your opinion.
I am a pin badge crazy.
You are pin badge crazy.
Have you got a pin badge on right now?
Yeah.
Which one have you got on, Lydia-Rose? Oh, nice crowbar in, but let's show
Just for the
everybody.
record, we did not make her wear that. She went, Daddy, where's the Digital Circus pin badge?
I can get my lanyard.
Not right now, that's okay, but you do have a lanyard, or 2 lanyards full of pin badges.
Yeah. And I would sell pin badges. I had an idea for scouts. What if we, instead of year badges, which how many years you've done through Beavers to Scouts, I would do pin badges. So
You're okay.
it's a hexagon shaped badge with fire and logs, and then including the year, how many years you've done it, put the year in the fire.
Love that. If you are the UK Scout Association watching this, take that as an idea from our Lydia-Rose Helena Braithwaite.
Would you like me to tag the UK Scout Association?
Yes, please.
Right, I will
And then
watch that.
it's shiny.
And if you know anyone from the UK Scout Association, who we do, but feel free to tag them in the comments as well, so they get to see Lydia-Rose's fab idea of pin badges over embroidered badges.
So last thing from me, Lydia-Rose. So yeah, you've got a great idea for a bit, which I think is a spot on, and I can see that in all of its glory, your pin badge business, because there's definitely a market there. Because I think you are the one keeping most of the pin badge markets in business right now, with that, how many you've got hanging from your lanyards. Because why do you like them, and B, what do you think it takes them to run that as a business? So let's do A and B.
I like the pin badges because they're textured, they're cute, and you can accessorize with them.
Oh, accessorize. And B.
It takes a lot of good marketing.
Do you know anyone who could help you with that?
Well, on a technicality, we're not a marketing company, as we all...
All right.
All right.
God. Well, I don't know any. Well, V, she makes stickers.
She does.
So shout out to V.
V Portland.
The Portland.
She makes stickers, so I feel like it's a connection to badges.
Yes.
And she showed me a lot of great websites.
She did.
Cool.
She did.
Right, I think we're going to wrap up there, because
Yeah.
it is half term and we need to go and fix the boys' drift trike is the next project.
Yeah, the boys
after
got a drift trike.
they do.
You've been on it, haven't you?
Yeah.
Is it fun?
Yeah.
But the spoiler's broken off, so we need to fix that with Daddy's really bad attempt at welding. Right, Lydia-Rose, thank you for joining us on our podcast.
Lydia-Rose,
Don't
would you like
go
to do
around.
more episodes of Digital Circus Life in the future?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Would you want to say goodbye to everyone? Thank
Bye,
you.
everyone.
Right, take it easy.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye. That's a wrap.
Well done,
Well done,
darling.
sweetheart. Well done. That's really good.